Welcome to solverfy.
Why is so much effort being poured into developing methods to uh, determine the genome of an entire person? Well, let's look at a hypothetical oversimplified example, as always. So suppose that we have samples of healthy alleles, and noted in green here are normal variations. And we also have dysfunctional alleles, 3 samples shown at the bottom. And those dysfunctional alleles show the normal variations, but they also show additional variations that are consistent throughout. So we would consider this a genetic mutation that is probably contributing to the dysfunction of these alleles. So now, suppose that we have a patient that comes in and gets his or her genome sequenced, and for this particular allele, we find these variations from the norm, from the general population, which shouldn't be a alarm bell because they are normally there. But this patient also has this mutation, which is generally found in the dysfunctional allele as well. Well, then to this patient, we would be able to provide personalized care and recommendations in order to make the correct life choices to minimize the risk of developing cancer related to this second mutation. So that's why there's so much effort being put into producing applications that easily do this process, because you can then provide personalized care to each individual if they are able to get their genome sequenced. Okay, so let's look at our answer choices. Genome mapping is necessary to know the base pair. Uh, Genome mapping is necessary to know the base pair difference between the markers. No, that wouldn't really be able to help the patient anyhow. Uh, Choice B, the mapping would help scientists understand the role of protein in specific organelles. There's no way you could know what proteins are doing in organelles just from the DNA sequence. Choice C, the mapping technique identifies the role of transposons. That sounds like a made-up sentence. Choice D, genome mapping helps identify faulty alleles which could cause diseases. Yes, that is the exact reason of why so much effort is being poured into genome mapping applications. Choice D is correct.